Hoda Savannah, good morning to you. Joining us now from Minneapolis, George Floyd's brother, Philonise, and Benjamin Crump, an attorney for the Floyd family. Gentlemen, good morning to both of you. Philonise, let me start with you. This is a morning that's been 10 months in the making. You lost your brother 10 months ago. You bore witness to the protests. You've testified before Congress. You've become quite the social justice advocate in your own right. How are you? How is your family feeling this morning?
We're feeling good, Craig. Well, we know that this case, to us, is a slam dunk because we know the video is the proof. That's all you need. The guy was kneeling on my brother's neck for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, a guy who was sworn in to protect. He killed my brother in broad daylight. That was a modern-day lynching. We feel good, and we will be there today to sit there and look and see what's going on in the courtroom.
As you know, Philonise, the officer accused here is charged with 3 different crimes, 2 murders, 1 manslaughter. Does it matter to you or your family which charge he's found guilty of, or do you just want him found guilty of anything?
Well, I really think he should be found with at least 2nd-degree murder. 3rd-degree murder, that's just there. But 2nd-degree murder, it clearly showed that he killed my brother. My brother was standing up just fine until he put him on the ground with his hands behind his back in a prone position, face down, and he decided to kill my brother along with the other officers because nobody tried to render aid. And when people tried to, they were stopping people for trying to stop him for killing George.
Ben, as you know, there have been reports that the bulk of the defense is going to hinge on essentially trying George Floyd. The fact that the medical examiner is going to testify that there was fentanyl in his system, methamphetamine in his system, that he had pre-existing health conditions that contributed to his death as well. What do you say to that defense?
It's the same old playbook, Craig. They're going to try to assassinate his character. The fact that they found trace amount of drugs in his system is just a distraction because George Floyd was breathing, walking, talking just fine until Derek Chauvin put his face down with his knee on his neck. The thing that killed George Floyd was an overdose of excessive force. This murder case is not hard. Just look at the torture video of George Floyd, and that's what we need to start referring to it as, a torture video.
As you know, the defense is also going to be allowed to introduce this video from a similar arrest back in 2019, Ben, and it's going to show reportedly George Floyd being dragged from a car and uttering some of the same things that he uttered in this video. How concerned are you about this new video that's going to be allowed to be introduced to the jurors?
Craig, I want to make it clear. This is not a hard case. Everybody keeps trying to say this is a hard, difficult case. If George Floyd was a white American citizen, nobody would say this is a hard case. Everything they're trying to do is assault his character so they can distract us from what happened in the video. As Philonise said, and we all know, what killed George Floyd was a knee on his neck while he said, "I can't breathe," 28 times. So America, the whole world is watching. Do we really have equality and justice for all?
Philonise, this is a trial that could last at least 4 weeks. How have you and your siblings readied yourself for what you're going to see and what you're going to have to hear in that courtroom?
Hey, I look forward, me and my family, and I will be there today in court. And it just won't be me alone. George will be with me, and my Lord and Savior will be with me too. This is not a hard case. We just want justice. We want a conviction. If you can't get justice as a black man in America for this, what can you get justice for then?
Mr. Crump, thank you for your time. Philonise Floyd, best of luck to you and your family over the next few weeks. Thank you. Thank you both, gentlemen.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.